In the darkest corners of our world, where light fails to penetrate, unimaginable horrors lurk, waiting for the right moment to strike. These horrors, often invisible to the naked eye, have been known to seize control of the unsuspecting, bending their will to the whims of the unseen. This phenomenon, known as possession, has been etched in the annals of human history, a chilling testament to our primal fear of the unknown. Across cultures, across religions, the existence of demonic entities is a shared belief, a universal fear that unites us all. They are the embodiment of malevolent forces, the epitome of pure evil, entities that feed on human suffering and thrive in chaos. From the ancient scriptures of the East to the oral traditions of the West, tales of these entities and their insidious acts of possession have been passed down through generations, a chilling reminder of the darkness that lurks beyond our comprehension. Dive with us into the abyss as we recount chilling tales of possession. Our first tale begins in an unassuming home where the veil between our world and the next was unintentionally pierced. In the heart of a quiet town, nestled between aging oaks, stood a house as ordinary as any other. A family, eager for a fresh start, moved into this seemingly innocuous home, oblivious to the secrets it held. The first few days were filled with the usual hustle and bustle of settling into a new environment. But as the dust settled, so did an eerie silence, and with it came the first whispers of the unseen. It began with minor disturbances, trivial enough to be dismissed as figments of an overactive imagination. The faint rustle of curtains in a closed room, the creaking of wooden floors in the dead of night, the inexplicable chill in certain corners of the house. But as days turned into weeks, these disturbances grew in intensity. The whispers turned into murmurs, then into loud, unsettling echoes. Doors would slam shut without any breeze. Items would disappear only to reappear in the most unlikely of places. The family chalked it up to stress, the unfamiliarity of their new home playing tricks on their minds. Until one fateful night, when the veil between the worlds was torn asunder. The youngest, a boy of only 7, began to behave in ways that defied explanation. His once sparkling eyes now held a vacant stare, his laughter replaced by an eerie silence. His innocent doodles turned into terrifying images of shadowy figures. The once vibrant child was now a vessel for something far more sinister, something not of this world. The family, once skeptical, was now ensnared in the chilling reality of their situation. They were living in a house not just inhabited by them, but also by entities from a realm beyond our understanding. Entities that had now claimed one of their own. In the battle for their lives, they learned the terrifying power of unseen forces. The family was now entangled in a chilling tale of possession, their lives forever marked by the haunting echoes of the other side. Our next story transports us to a land steeped in ancient legends, where a forgotten curse was unwittingly awakened. In the vast, desolate landscapes of the Middle East, a seasoned archaeologist named Arthur made a remarkable discovery. He unearthed an artifact, a peculiar talisman, etched with symbols of a long-lost civilization. Little did he know his life was about to take a terrifying turn. Arthur, a man of science, held the talisman with reverence, fascinated by the secrets it might hold. But as he brushed off the last grains of sand, an eerie chill swept through him. He shrugged it off, attributing it to the desert night's biting cold. Days turned into weeks, and Arthur began to change. He became distant, his once vibrant eyes now hollow and lifeless. His colleagues noticed his strange behavior, his constant muttering, his obsession with the talisman, his eerie laughter echoing in the dead of night. But they dismissed it as stress, the strain of the expedition. One night, Arthur was found in his tent, convulsing, His eyes rolled back, the talisman clutched tightly in his hand. He was chanting in a language none had ever heard, his voice deep and guttural. It was then that the horrifying realization dawned on them. Arthur was not alone. The talisman had served as a vessel for an ancient entity, a malevolent spirit that had lain dormant for centuries. It had been awakened by Arthur's touch, and now it had found a new host. The archaeologist they once knew was gone, replaced by something inhuman, something ancient. Arthur's story is not simply a tale of possession, it's a testament to the power of the past, the lingering spirits that refuse to be forgotten. It's a warning of the dangers that lie hidden in the sands of time, waiting for the unsuspecting. It's a chilling reminder that not all discoveries are meant to be made, that some secrets are better left buried. Their journey serves as a chilling reminder of the dangers hidden within the sands of time. Sometimes the most ordinary objects can bear the darkest secrets, as our next story terrifyingly showcases. In the quaint town of Harper's Hollow, a place where secrets are as common as the cobblestone streets, a tale of horror unraveled. A local antique enthusiast, known only as Sam, stumbled upon a seemingly innocuous object at a yard sale. An old, worn-out music box. Its allure lay not in its aesthetic appeal, but in its eeriness. It played a haunting melody that seemed to echo from another time, another world. As Sam became engrossed with the mysterious music box, those close to him noticed a shift. His once jovial demeanor had been replaced by an eerie quietude. His eyes, once full of life, now mirrored the hollowness of the box's tune. He was a man possessed, not by a demon, but by an object. Days turned into weeks, and the changes in Sam became even more pronounced. He began to neglect his work, his friends, even his health. His life seemed to revolve solely around the music box. Yet it wasn't just Sam who was changing. The once peaceful town of Harper's Hollow started experiencing chilling occurrences. Windows shattered without reason. Strange whispers echoed in the wind, and residents reported an overwhelming sense of dread. The climax of this terrifying tale came one fateful night when Sam disappeared, leaving behind only the music box playing its haunting melody. His whereabouts remain unknown, and the music box was subsequently buried deep in the town's old cemetery, in hopes of silencing its chilling tune and the horror it brought. But the melody of the music box still lingers in the air of Harper's Hollow, a chilling reminder of the man who was lost and the object that took him. The tale of Sam and the music box has since become a cautionary tale, whispered in hushed tones whenever a resident finds an object that seems just a touch too intriguing. This tale serves as a stark warning of the sinister powers that ordinary objects can harbor. As we emerge from these chilling tales, we are left with a profound sense of unease. We have ventured through the shadowy corridors of the unknown, encountered the unseen, and faced the unimaginable. Each story we've shared today is a stark reminder that the world of the supernatural extends far beyond the realm of fiction. Our first encounter introduced us to the unsuspecting victims, ordinary people, just like you and I, whose lives were irrevocably altered by the dark forces they stumbled upon. Their experiences serve as a chilling reminder that sometimes the most terrifying horrors lurk not in the darkness outside, but within the confines of our very homes. Then we delved into the depths of the ancient curse, a sinister force that transcends time and space, binding its victims to a fate worse than death. The curse serves as a testament to the power of the unseen and the unknown. We've also seen the dire consequences of tampering with cursed objects. These seemingly harmless artifacts hold within them a power so malevolent, so destructive, that they can single-handedly unleash chaos and devastation. These tales of possession aren't just meant to send chills down your spine, but to emphasize an important message. There's an inherent danger in dismissing the supernatural as mere superstition. We must maintain a healthy respect for the unknown and the unseen. Because the moment we let our guard down, we open ourselves up to forces beyond our understanding. Possession isn't merely a product of fiction, it's a terrifying reality for those unfortunate enough to have experienced it. It's a stark reminder that we are not alone in this world, and that there are forces out there beyond our comprehension that can invade our lives in the most horrifying ways. Remember, in the realm of the supernatural, ignorance isn't bliss, it's a death sentence. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay safe. Our journey into the world of possession ends here, but the darkness is far from over. As we close the chapter on this chilling journey, remember, these tales are but a mere glimpse into the vast, uncharted territories of the supernatural. We've traversed through eerie encounters, ancient curses, and cursed objects that have unleashed unspeakable horrors. Each tale is a testament to the unseen forces that lurk in the shadows, just beyond the realm of our understanding. Perhaps you too have stories to tell, experiences that have brushed against the otherworldly. We encourage you to share these encounters. Let your voice be heard. The comments section is your stage, your platform to share your own chilling tales. In the end, remember, the unseen is always watching, always waiting. Keep your eyes open, your senses alert. The world is far stranger than it seems. Until next time, sweet nightmares.